Oh, Bert! Hey, Bert, listen! Listen, Bert, you gotta come quick out into the kitchen, Bert, because something terrible's happened out in the kitchen. You gotta come out into the kitchen, Bert,
slow
real
down,
quick, Bert.
Ernie. No, wait. See, I can't understand a word you're saying. You're talking too fast. Just slow down.
Yes, Bert, but you gotta come real quick out into the kitchen here, Bert, because
Ernie, no good, Ernie.
Here,
I still can't understand you. Just talk slow, real slow now, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now.
But what I wanted to tell you is that the bread that you put in the toaster is burning, Bert.
My bread is burning? Yeah. Oh, Ernie, why didn't you tell me sooner? My...
What does good communication look like? Hi, we're coming to you from University of Ontario's Institute of Technology. Today, we are going to discuss process of communication. 50 years ago, researchers believed that communication was something one person did to another. They thought it was a one-way direction whereby the sender, one person, sends a message to the receiver, another person, in a back and forth type of interaction. This exchange of messages, as seen on the diagram, is affected by external noise, psychological noise such as anger, nervousness, fear, or joy, and physiological noise like hunger or tiredness. In contributing to this one-way direction of communication, one must consider the environment, like the physical location, personal experiences, or cultural backgrounds. This line of communication is referred to as a linear model of communication. As seen here in a baseball game, we can easily describe the linear communication model as the pitcher being identified as the sender of a message and the message being picked up by the batter, a one-way back and forth direction.
As previously viewed, the linear model of communication had its weaknesses. Similar to the linear communication model in some aspects, we have discovered differences in the transactional communication model. It is a two-way street with simultaneous exchange of information and non-verbal cues. The transactional communication model involves people discussing back and forth with overlapping environments and external, psychological, and physiological noises, creating relationships through an exchange of messages.
So, what does good communication look like? Good communication is an active process for all members. Good communication is seen in responding to messages, both verbal and nonverbal. Communication in healthcare. How can we incorporate good communication in healthcare? In the following clip, note the proactive relationship between the two healthcare workers. But I want to talk to you today about a specific
patient of yours. Josh Maddox?
Ah, that boy. He really is a very big problem.
There must be a proactive relationship between the patient and the healthcare worker. Observe the two-way back and forth communication that is taking place between the dentist and the patient.
How do I say that? Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Gershner. So what can I do for you today? What's the problem?
I've got my jaw is locked on my right side, and it's a lot of pain right in here.
And how long have you had this problem?
It's been about 2 days. I can hardly open my mouth.
And so it just happened 2 days ago. You've never had a history a longer time than that, or?
I've had this happen before.
Verbal and nonverbal messages must be actively integrated when in a healthcare setting.
Brought to you by Sarah, Julianne, and Lauma.